Figure 9.6, BasePlusCommissionEmployee.java, and Figure 9.7, BasePlusCommissionEmployee Test.java. In this next example, we're going to create another class that stands alone called BasePlusCommissionEmployee. And our quote-unquote form of software reuse in this example is going to be that we literally take all of the source code from class CommissionEmployee and copy it into class BasePlusCommissionEmployee and rename things where we need to. And basically what we want to focus on in this class definition are all of the things that are in common with class CommissionEmployee, so that when we move on to the next example and introduce extending our own classes, we can talk about what should go into the superclass and what should go into the subclass. So in this next example, the class called BasePlusCommissionEmployee, as you can see at lines 7 through 12, has 6 pieces of private data. Now if you look carefully at the first 5 pieces here, you'll see that those are all identical to the class CommissionEmployee that we looked at back in figure 9.4. So we really do have a lot of common data between a CommissionEmployee and a BasePlusCommissionEmployee. We do have one piece of new data here, a double variable called base salary that represents the additional piece of information that we need for a BasePlusCommissionEmployee to properly calculate the earnings. Now, because we have a new class and it has 6 pieces of data, we also have a constructor for initializing the data. And you'll notice that the first 5 arguments to this constructor are the same as those of the CommissionEmployee constructor in the prior example. You'll also notice that in the body, these first 5 statements are the same as those from the CommissionEmployee constructor. The one new feature is that we call set base salary here to make sure that the salary is a valid number. Now, like I said, we literally copied the source code from CommissionEmployee to help us create BasePlusCommissionEmployee. So if you take a look here, you see your set and get first name, set and get last name, set and get social security number methods. Also, we have set gross sales and get gross sales, set and get commission rate. All of that is identical to the code from class CommissionEmployee. What we added on were the set and get base salary methods, and you can see here for the base salary that we're making sure that if the salary is less than 0, we set it to 0. Otherwise, we set it to whatever was passed into this method. Get base salary simply returns the base salary data member. And then separately, our earnings calculation is a little bit different this time. We still have commission rate times gross sales, but we're now adding to that result the base salary value to calculate the complete earnings for a BasePlusCommissionEmployee. Also, the toString is similar, except that we output that it's a base salaried CommissionEmployee instead of just a CommissionEmployee, and at the very end of all of this string information, in the string representation, we include the base salary information as well. So again, if you scan back through this class definition, what you will see is that the vast majority of the code is identical to that of class CommissionEmployee, and we'll focus on that part of it in the next example. Before we get there, though, we wanted to just test our capabilities here to make sure everything's working correctly. So in main of the BasePlusCommissionEmployee test class, we've created an object of class BasePlusCommissionEmployee for a person by the name of Bob Lewis. And then we used our various get methods here to obtain the different data pieces inside of a BasePlusCommissionEmployee. So we've got the first name, we're getting the last name, we're getting the social security number, the gross sales, and the commission rate. And then separately, the new piece here is that we're also getting the base salary. We demonstrated the set and get functions in the last example, or methods rather, in the last example as well. So here we just demonstrate the set base salary method. We've already proven to you that we could set the gross sales and set the commission rate. And then finally, in this lines 31 through 33, we output the string representation of the updated BasePlusCommissionEmployee after setting the base salary. Here we chose to do an explicit call to toString, but we don't really need to. We can take this out and do an implicit call as well, because we're outputting the result as a string. Remember that Java will automatically call toString on any object that you try to output as a string. So if you look through the main program here, the client code for this application, you see that there's a lot of similarities between what we can do with a Base Plus commission employee and what we can do with a commission employee. Given that, we're now going to move on to a new example in which we focus on the relationship between these two classes and that set of common capabilities.
Looking to advance your career by acquiring new skills? Tired of expensive off-site training programs? Wish you could learn from the best instructors in the industry? Look no further than live lessons. Self-paced, personal video instruction by the world's leading technology publishers. Each live lesson comes with a DVD featuring 3 to 4 hours of instructor-led classroom training, sample program code that allows you to work along with your personal instructor, and an example-rich study guide. Live lessons allow you to watch the entire course from start to finish, or navigate directly to any of the individual lessons. You'll literally watch over the shoulder of your instructor as he shows you how to build state-of-the-art applications. Live lessons, the power of the world's leading technology experts at your fingertips. To learn more, visit mylivelessons.com today.